welcome to the Superpole qualifying session of the Tamiya Dark Impact Challenge. This is involving two cars, and the first one we're going to see is the orange one, which is driven by Rob FECM Brennan. So let's get up and see this. It's 2 laps. Let's get going. We join the action just as FECM turns the last bend. I think he's approaching the bend too fast. I know he goes on 2 wheels and way wide. That must have cost him loads of time. Coming into the SEs and he goes wide again. Slides it out. Oh, nearly hits the tree and into the last bend. Not a bad line, but seems a bit slow on the power. Here comes lap 2. Nice line there. Went a bit wide again though. But we're coming through again. Into the SEs again. Oh, and he nearly stops there. And round again, way wide again. This is going to be quite slow. And there he goes over the finish line with a time of 28.495. Next up it's Mark Nobby in the red metallic buggy, and we join the action as he comes round the last bend to start his first lap. His approach to the first bend is slightly wider, but he does a late apex and comes out a bit quicker. Going into the second bend, he's sliding it about a bit and went a bit wide there. And the last bend, nice and easy, and accelerating back into the first bend again. This time he's gone wide, compromising the speed, ready for the next corner, and he's offline for the SEs, going really wide on both the first and the second bend, and then oversteering, but he's got it all back together for this last bend, and here he goes across the line, and that's 28.428. Well, that's just 67 hundredths of a second faster. I think we're going to have a look and see if we can find out where the differences were. But I don't think it's going to be easy with only 67 hundredths of a second difference. I think both drivers made mistakes, and let's have a look at it in slow-mo to see if we can spot where things happened. Here we are coming into the first turn, and if we just pause the video here, we can see that FECM hit a tuft of grass there, causing him to go on 2 wheels and probably losing all his momentum. And if we start back up again, we'll see Nobby coming into the picture, catching up with him and inevitably overtaking him. And here comes Nobby now into view, catching up, and just as we got most of the way around the corner, we're neck and neck now. But then I think FECM overcorrects there and loses quite a bit of time there, but we'll have to see when we get to the next corner. As they approach the second bend, it looks like FECM's caught up again with his brushless motor, and we head into the bend, and again neck and neck, but it looks like Nobby got round that bend quite a bit quicker than FECM. I think he went a bit wide, but he's got a bit back on that tiny little short straight, and again we're neck and neck, but again goes wide and loses a bit more time to Nobby. This last bend, it does again and seem that FECM gets there just in front of Nobby, but again he goes slightly wide, and it appears on the exit he doesn't quite get the power down as fast as Nobby does, and loses out again. And here we go into the second lap, and better line this time from FECM, and he's managing to stay ahead now for this time of Nobby, if you have a look there, but I think he's drifted a bit wide there, and oh dear, he's overcorrected and well wide, giving Nobby the advantage and FECM a lot more to catch up again. So let's see how we go when we get into the next bend. And amazingly, it seems that FECM's caught up on that little indiscretion earlier, and they enter the bend together virtually, but this is where FECM comes to a complete stop just for that split second, giving the advantage back to Nobby. And we go around the second part of the SEs and we come out, and I think Nobby is still just about in the lead. I think the camera, oh, but he's gone wide now, or overcorrected, giving the advantage back to FECM as they enter the last bend. But again, he's in front, but he's gone a bit wide, and a real nice turn there by Nobby. And again, I think he's just slightly accelerated faster across the line to finish those 600ths of a second in front of FECM. Well, there we go, folks. What a thrilling qualifying that was. All I've got time now to do is to say I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one for the race. Well, that's if I can get round to editing the hours of footage that I've got to go through and cut it all up and edit it and try and get it all in sequence, and you just don't know how hard all of this is. Well, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, but it seems our commentator has suffered some form of breakdown. I'm not sure what's going on, but anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this thrilling qualifying session and look forward to seeing you for the race day. Thanks for watching. Bye!